Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I am super excited about today's video because it combines two things that I love: decor and the Dollar Tree. Yes, if you have been riding with me for a little while, you guys know that I have a deep love and admiration for the Dollar Tree. And now that it is the holiday season, you can find so many hidden gems at the Dollar Tree. And year after year, they impress me about how they can continuously step their game up. So I'm super impressed by that. Not only is this a Dollar Tree decor challenge, this is also a collaboration hosted by my beautiful friend, my YouTube friend, Kristen, over at Eclectic Kristen. Of course, I'm going to link her channel in the description box below. Once you are finished here, head over to her channel and check out her video. This is called the Dollar Tree Christmas Decor Challenge Collaboration. I know it's a mouthful, honey, and well worth it, okay? So she told us, okay, $20. She said with $20, you can do a Christmas tree, you can do an area in your home, you can do it. As long as it's Dollar Tree, it's $20 and it is a Christmas decor piece. So of course I was completely game for this. This is right up my alley and I was super excited to do it. I have went back and forth, you guys, so many times about what I wanted to do, but I think what I ended up doing definitely gave me the most bang for my buck. I'm going to show you guys how you can turn an average garland from drab to fab. And yes, I stayed on budget. In fact, I think I came in below budget because many of the items I already had on hand. So thank you, Miss Kristen, for giving out this challenge. I really enjoyed doing this collaboration. I'm sure she's going to have a playlist at some point of all the participants who are in this collaboration. And once that is made public, I will post it in my description box below. But without further ado, you guys, do you guys want to see what I came up with for this Dollar Tree Christmas Decor Challenge collaboration? Keep on watching.
Okay, guys, so here are the items that I'll be working with. Now, these are two pieces of garland, mismatched garland, that I've already had on hand. One of them had berries and pine cones and different things still attached to them. And then the other was just a plain pre-lit garland. Now, I didn't even mention that the one with the berries and the pine cones, it is not pre-lit. So I had half that was and half that was not. Now, these are the items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I got 3 rolls of the bulbs. I got 5 or 6 poinsettias, 2 of the picks, 2 rolls of ribbon, and then I got 4 of the picks with the cardinal bird on them, and they were $2 for $1. So guys, I only spent $14 at the Dollar Tree, which I absolutely love that because it was such a great deal and I felt like I was good with what I had. Now, these are the other items that I already had here at the house. I had the mesh ribbon that I used on our Christmas tree last year. Then I had 1 miscellaneous poinsettia. That red box over there is a box of lights that I bought when they went on clearance at Target last year. And that's it. So I said, okay, let's work with what we have. So let's get started. So the first thing I did, guys, was I removed the pine cone and the berries from the one string of garland because I felt like, okay, if I don't have it on both of the garlands, it's just going to look weird just having it on one side. And I felt like the berries and the garland really didn't go with the overall look of what I was going for. So I went ahead and I took them off. And I kept them. I kept the berries. I kept the pine cones in case I want to use them for another project. So it didn't go to waste. But I just needed to start with a blank canvas. So the first thing I needed to do was, after I attached the two garlands together, they needed some serious fluffing. As you guys can see, it looks pretty sad the way that it is currently. And just like a Christmas tree, you guys, you literally have to touch every single branch in order to get it looking like something. I can't remember where I picked these garlands up from, but they were pretty inexpensive. So the more inexpensive it is, the more fluffing and attention you have to pay to it. So this is what it looked like after I did all the fluffing. Okay, now here is that mesh ribbon. It's super wide, you guys. It was almost like a scarf. It was almost like a scarf, but I kind of like that because it was really easy to work with. You can really do whatever you wanted to with it and kind of make it your own. If you wanted it wide, you can do it wide. If you want it more narrow, you just kind of balled it up a little bit more and made it more narrow. And I apologize that I am completely blocking what I'm doing right now. But all I'm doing, you guys, is weaving that ribbon, that mesh, through the garland. And it's in several pieces. So, you know, a couple of the pieces were short. A few of them were long. You know, I just worked with what I had. I worked with what I had. I didn't want to throw the mesh away. Even after I've already put up our main Christmas tree, I knew I wasn't going to use it on our main Christmas tree, but I thought, I can use it on something. And this project was absolutely perfect for it. And again, I'm right in the way. You can't really see what I'm doing, but fret not, you will be able to see, you know, once I get my behind out the way. Oh my goodness. So as you can see here, I am just weaving it in and out of those branches. I really didn't have a specific, you know, method per se. I was just kind of just seeing what looked good to me. Okay, and I'm just continuing to do it again. As I got closer to the top, I saw that I was going more in a diagonal pattern. So I wanted to make sure that the bottom where I started was in that same pattern. So, you know, I'm just fixing what I started with initially because I kind of liked the pattern that it was taking on. Now, of course, I love red for the holidays. I do. I can't see myself going without red for Christmas. So, of course, I went with a red theme for this. And this is what it looked like once I was done, you guys. I just weaved it through. And then once I was done, I just kind of expanded the ribbon. And it gave me the width that I was looking for. Okay? So next, I'm going to add that ribbon. Those 2 rows of ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start putting those up there. I wanted to have 2 different types of ribbon just to give it a more texture and interest and all of that good stuff. And again, I'm doing it in the same pattern that I did the other ribbon, but I'm going in the opposite direction. And again, if you want something a bit more specific, if you like really loops that are very cohesive and exactly the same, then of course you probably would do a different pattern than what I'm doing. I'm just kind of wrapping it and kind of letting it see, you know, letting it take a whole mind of its own, so to speak. This will look great in silver. It will look great gold. Oh my gosh, if you could find some rose gold, or if maybe pink is your color this year. I mean, any color would look absolutely great. And then I just step back and kind of see what it's looking like. Do I love it? Do I not love it? And you just kind of adjust as you go along. So this is what it looks like now that I've added both ribbons. So the next thing I'm going to add are those ornaments. Now I just used a piece of floral wire, and I put all three of them on the wire together. I thought that this way would be a bit easier to keep the bulbs together. They, you know, I didn't want them all falling off. And then I wanted the impact as well. I felt like one of the ornaments wouldn't have given it the impact that I was looking for. So I grouped them in threes. And the floral wire made it so much easier to work with, because all you did was treat it as a twist tie and just twisted it around the back of the garland. You want to make sure your floral wire is long enough, because you want it to be able to wrap around the width of the garland, and it should twist with no problem in the back, which is what I'm doing here. Okay, and this is what it looks like once I've added all the ornaments. I love how it's coming together, you guys. So let's add some picks to it. These picks were 2 for $1, folks. So they were 50 cents each. Again, you get so much bang for your buck when you shop at the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to stick those picks in wherever I see fit. And this garland is actually going to go outside our door. At this point, it's already dark. You guys know it's getting dark at like 5 o'clock, which, oh my gosh, I hate it, you guys. I hate that it gets dark so early. So it's dark by now, so I didn't want to be outside in front of at the front door trying to do it. So I just did it on the inside of our door, but this will be going outside of our door. Just for the sake of this video, I filmed it inside. And then I'm going to add these picks. Now these picks were $1. And what I'm going to do, you guys, just to get it to go a little further is I actually cut them off of the stem. And so I had about 6 little picks per bushel, I guess is what I want to say. So I did cut them off of the little branch that they were on. And here's what it's looking like, you guys. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to use those poinsettias. Okay, I think I purchased 6 of them, but I'm going to use 4. No, I ended up using 5 of them. And I'm actually going to go back for more, you guys, because I have a wreath that will hang on the door with this garland. And of course, I want them to be cohesive. So I'm going to add some of the same picks and some of the same ornaments and ribbon to that wreath that I added to this garland. So they'll kind of look like they were bought that way. I want them to look like they were matched up. And guys, I have seen garland like this in Hobby Lobby and Kirkland's and places like that, Michael's. Guys, I saw one today that was $79.99. Now, of course, Hobby Lobby is offering 50% off of all their Christmas decor right now. But guys, it was $80. It was like, there is no way I'm spending $80 for garland. And it was beautiful. But this is so much better when you only have to spend $14, guys. So here is the finished product, and I love the way it turned out. I absolutely love it. Now, the step that I didn't show you guys is that I did string the lights over on the left hand side, because remember I told you guys half of the garland was pre-lit and the other half was not. So I had to string those lights that I got from Target last year on clearance for like $1. I think it was 97 cents when I got it from Target. And so it is pre-lit. I love how the ornaments look, the poinsettia and the ribbons. Guys, I just think it gave it a high-end look for $14. Where else can you do that besides the Dollar Tree? So I absolutely love it. I even thought about doing the poinsettias that I did in my DIY in the 12 days of Craftmas. Did you guys see the poinsettias that I made on the 12th day? Do you guys think I should add those poinsettias to this garland? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you did not see that video, I will link it in the eye in the sky so that you can check that out. But I do love the way it turned out, you guys. I am really happy with the results. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kristen, thank you so much. If you are new here, I'm Felicia, and I would love to have you stay and subscribe. If you're coming over from Kristen's channel, then welcome. And to all my ride or die FeMarie family, guys, go over and show Kristen some love and let her know that I sent you. This is what the garland looks like pre-lit. I turned the light off and kind of lit it up, so this is what it looks like. And I so enjoyed this project, you guys. It was so easy to do and saved me so much money. Thank you so much again, Kristen, for hosting this collaboration. I really enjoyed it. And I will see all of you in my next video. Bye.